Larry? What are you doing?
Sorry, Bob. Hey, Bob, do you have any teeth?
Well, sure. Sometimes when I smile, I have a whole mouthful of teeth.
Where do they go when you aren't smiling?
I don't really know. They just go away.
That's pretty special.
I guess it is.
I can burp the ABCs.
This isn't that kind of show.
I once had a bird named Enza. I opened the door and influenza. Get it? Influenza.
No special reason. I've got it! And don't worry, I'll rescue you! Okay, with your help, this should be a piece of cake. Just call me Sonic. Now then, are you okay? I always keep my word.
Sonic!
Tails!
Well, we had to deal with your little pets. Now, how can we get back to our own time? No matter where we go, all we see are ruins. How can this be our future? What? Heh!
Don't you remember what our parents taught us? We shouldn't eat very much candy because it's not very good for us.
How long is this gonna go on? Hold on tight. Where's Elise? Eggman's got some nerve dropping us here. I see. You mean using your chaos control will... Okay, Shadow. It looks like we need to work together. Who are you?
Our parents aren't here now. We're on our own.
Well, I know all about my family tree. My great-great-great-uncle Lucas invented the phonograph, the light bulb, and the motion picture projector.
I thought that was Thomas Edison.
Then there was my grandfather's cousin, Lori the Cucumber. She was the first man to walk on the moon.
Larry, that was Neil Armstrong.
Hey, Bob, I heard that God knows all about me.
Oh, yes, Larry, that's true. God knows all about us because he created us.
Does he know I have a string collection?
Oh, yes, he does.
Does he know that I dream of being an astronaut?
Well, sure.
Does he know I like liverwurst for breakfast?
I suppose so. Larry, did you know that as much as you love cupcakes and your ducky, God loves you even more?
He does?
Sure he does, Larry. God loves everyone. He wants to have a good relationship with everyone he created, too.
Relationship? That's a big word. What does it mean?
That's a good question, Larry. Picture this. If we had arms, we could link them together, right?
I suppose so.
Well, the kids have arms, and they can link them together. When you link your arms together, it makes a connection. That's sort of what a relationship is like. It's a connection. A good connection might be a friendship, like you and me. We're connected together as friends. We can be linked to our moms and our dads, to our grandparents, to lots of people. God doesn't want us to forget him in all those connections.
Wow, that's kind of neat.
That's right, and he also made the sun and the moon and even the earth that we're living on right now.
Wow! Slime Monster couldn't do that. Even if he tried, he'd get everything really sticky.
But do you know what else God made?
What?
He made all the plants and animals and people too.
Wow!
And that's why we don't have to be afraid.
Huh?
You see, everything God makes is very special to him. He made all the little kids and he loves them very much. And because he loves them, he takes extra good care of them. So we don't need to be afraid because God is always looking out for us.
Okay, with your help, this should be a piece of cake.
Sonic!
Tails! How long is this gonna go on?
Let's split up. I'll get their attention, and you take the princess.
Okay, you be careful, Tails. Playtime's over. This ship is about to crash. Too bad, Eggman. I understand. I could handle this myself. Besides, you've got somewhere to go, right? I'll make sure to change Elise's fate. And that, in turn, should change your future, too. That was a gutsy move back there. I'll head into the jungle. So, what's going on?
Wait! Don't you see what you're doing? God gave you directions and you're ignoring them. It didn't make sense when God told you to walk right through the Red Sea. But what happened? The water dried up. And it didn't make sense when God told you to live in the desert even though there's no food in the desert. But what happened? God gave you manna to eat.
Okay, you be careful, Tails.
Leave it to me.
Hold on tight.
Well, we had to deal with your little pets.
Where's Elise?
The future? Then that means Eggman's machine can control time!
Eggman's got some nerve dropping us here.
Now, how can we get back to our own time?
I see. You mean using your chaos control will... Okay, Shadow. It looks like we need to work together.
No matter where we go, all we see are ruins. How can this be our future?
So you're saying God's the biggest of them all, and he's on my team!
That's right. Bob, what's your favorite part of Sunday morning?
Oh, my favorite part? Well, I'd have to say the storytelling in Sunday school.
I like the tree climbing in Sunday school. It's super.
Tree climbing? I don't think there's tree climbing in Sunday school.
Sure there is. Like the... Oh dear.
Wait!
That better?
Yeah.
Yes!
I have an idea.
Uh-oh.
Incoming!
Be careful, Larry. That...
Oops. Sorry.
Never mind.
No!